We need about 7 points or so for a fresh S&P high. Let's get to Bob Pisani. Morning, Bob.
Morning, Carl. Right, we're right near a new high, but where's the new highs? The only big cap I see at a new high right now is Microsoft. It's a testimony to how much the market's been advancing and rotating around that you really don't have a lot of individual new highs on the S&P 500. Modest moves up this morning on some of the reopening trades here. Energy. Banks, industrials were modestly on the upside at the open. Tech was lagging a little bit. You see this is on either side of positive or negative. The one big mover today we saw was energy stocks, which is just off of a new high here. One thing that's definitely moving, and even though it doesn't look like it on a daily basis, the momentum is behind thematic tech. Folks, it's back in a big way. Cathie Wood's ARK funds, cloud computing, fintech, internet stocks. There's some of the ETFs around these. These are straight up, and I mean straight up for the last month. The line is just like that. So every day you're up 0.5% or so, and that amounts to really big moves over about a period of a month here. Strange new ETF. David mentioned it very quickly here, but I want to bring it up here. Engine number one, remember them? Those are the people that had the big Exxon fight and won. Starting an ETF today. Transform 500 ETF. Vote starting. They'll own a broad sector of large cap stocks. Very strange ETF. Most of these companies, they seek to go out and they want to buy stuff that supports their point of view. This company's not doing. They're just buying large cap stocks because they want to have enough stock to participate in the proxy voting. That's the key, but they're not making bets. They just want to influence it down the road here. So they're going to seek to influence shareholder votes on climate change, on ESG, and on individuals and how they interact with their companies. It's going to be a very interesting idea. Here's the problem here. It's a little controversial because they're going to need to bring in all of the other big index providers, the big guys that actually control the real votes here, the Vanguards of the world, the BlackRocks, the State Street. John Reckenthaler at Morningstar had a great article a little while ago saying those three together hold 43% of the fund industry's equity assets and the votes. So can they corral those people? Can they essentially be a lobbying organization to bring them in? It worked for Exxon. It's not clear it's going to work here. And they're going to get some pushback from a lot of people who feel that's a little too much power in the hands of a smaller group. And remember, there have been people slinging mud at index providers for a very, very long time. We'll keep an eye on that debate. Meantime, Gary Gensler at the SEC, speaking of climate change this morning, talking about giving a speech talking about more disclosure on climate change. Their public comment period he had is concluded. He's starting to show his hand now. He's starting to talk about disclosures around, for example, greenhouse gas emissions. He wants more, and forward-looking climate commitments. Companies have said we're going to try to hit targets. Are you hitting those targets? They want more disclosure on that. So you're going to see a lot more rulemaking and efforts to get disclosure out of companies in the coming months out of the SEC, and we'll keep an eye on all of that. And Carl, it's starting to heat up. This is the intersection here between climate change, ESG, ETFs, activist investing. That's why this particular ETF is attracting a lot of attention, Carl.
It's a good way to sum it all up, Bob. Thanks.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.